I kind of ended up on this book called the Macropolis Case, which was a discussion of Alina Macropolis, which is a fictional story where Alina is a 342-year-old woman who's physically frozen at age 42 because of an elixir that she's drinking, and eventually she chooses to die by refusing another dose of this elixir because she's just in this kind of straitjacket of having existed for too long. And also, kind of with that idea, just came this concept of the tedium of immortality, where just boredom, coldness, indifference, because you don't have any purpose when you're around for so long.
I see. That's very interesting. This plays a little more onto the what is death aspect of this conversation, but something very interesting that I think plays directly with your example there is Aristotle. Um, was question was this from McIntyre?
What I just discussed was actually it was a separate book. It was the Macropolis Case as opposed to
Metropolis
McIntyre.
case. Yes. So this is actually quite interesting then because I assume through McIntyre's affiliation with Aristotle that McIntyre would have a similar explanation or view against that. Um, he says, or Aristotle says, that the human nature and like lifespan and death is a natural phenomena and is actually a good thing to die young. Living long leaves you more susceptible to moral degradation, physical degradation, and overall just you're an impediment to the polis essentially. And I feel Aristotle would have some keen words for your Macropolis situation, saying that dying young is actually ideal.
Absolutely. And I think Elena Macropolis might have agreed by the time she was 340. Uh, Anyhow, kind of along with that, I definitely see the link to McIntyre that you're discussing there, kind of that idea of that narrative of life that I mentioned. Um, then we get to that other side of things where Christine Overall and similar thinkers say that we should be immortal. We should be pursuing immortality, and if we don't, then we're doing a moral wrong. What do you think about that, Diego?
I think, in a sense, that is what Aristotle and Al Ghazali are doing. They are seeking the immortality and the fulfillment of life